Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I will discuss about JIIB examination related MCQs. If you are preparing for JIIB examination or looking to strengthen your banking knowledge, you are in the right place. Welcome to part 45 of my Path to the Corner Office JIIB examination series. JIIB Paper 1 Indian Economy and Indian Financial System, where I will break down real JIIB examination related MCQs and provide clear, practical explanations to help you strengthen concepts and progress faster in your banking career. Today's MCQ subject topic Paper 1 Indian Economy and Indian Financial System, Module D Financial Products and Services, Real Estate Investment Funds, Infrastructure Investment Fund concept, what are real estate investment trusts, REITs, history of REITs, organizations of REITs, types of REITs, difference between REITs and real estate mutual funds, advantages and disadvantages of investing in REITs, comparison of various modes of investment in real estate, taxation guidance for investors of REITs, regulatory guidelines for REITs, what are infrastructure investment trusts, INV-ITS, organizations of INV-ITS, rationale of setting up INV-ITS, activity of INV-ITS in India, types of INV-ITS, advantages and disadvantages of INV-ITS, INV-ITS revenue model, taxation on investments in INV-ITS. Question. The real estate investment trust REITs primarily invests in option A government bonds, option B real estate income generating assets, option C equity shares, option D derivatives. Correct answer is option B real estate income generating assets. Question. REIT stands for option A real estate investment trust, option B real estate income tax, option C real estate infrastructure trust, option D real estate institutional trust. Correct answer is option A real estate investment trust. Question. The regulatory authority for REITs in India is option A RBI, option B IRDAI, option C PFRDA, option D SEBI. Correct answer is option D SEBI. Question. Which year did SEBI notify REIT regulations in India? Option A 2000, option B 2005, option C 2014, option D 2019. Correct answer is option C 2014. Question. REITs generate income mainly through option A trading real estate, option B rent from commercial properties, option C selling land, option D development fees. Correct answer is option B rent from commercial properties. Question. A major advantage of investing in REITs is option A high liquidity, option B guaranteed returns, option C tax free income always, option D zero market risk. Correct answer is option A high liquidity. Question. REITs must invest at least dash percentage of their assets in completed and revenue generating properties. Option A 25%, option B 40%, option C 50%, option D 80%. Correct answer is option D 80%. Question. Which of the following is a disadvantage of REITs? Option A, low liquidity. Option B, property specific risk. Option C, unregulated returns. Option D, no transparency. Correct answer is property specific risk. Question. A REIT distributes at least dash percentage of its net distributable cash flows. Option A 30%, option B 50%, option C 70%, option D 90%. Correct answer is option D 90%. Correct the question. Real estate mutual funds invest primarily in option A physical real estate assets, option B equity of real estate companies, option C only commercial buildings, option D residential land. Correct answer is option B equity of real estate companies. Question. Difference between REITs and real estate mutual funds. Option A REITs invest in complete assets, RDMFs invest in securities. Option B RDMFs are unregulated. Option C REITs are less liquid. Option D RDMFs have mandatory listing. Correct answer is option A REITs invest in completed assets, RDMFs invest in securities. Question. A key tax advantage for REIT investors is option A zero tax on interest income, option B pass through status for certain income, option C zero GST always, option D exemption from capital gains. Correct answer is option B pass through status for certain income. Question. INVIT stands for option A Infrastructure Investment Trust, option B Investment Infrastructure Tax, option C Institutional Investment Trust, option D Investment Income Trust. Correct answer is option A Infrastructure Investment Trust. Question. INVITs invest primarily in option A real estate, option B infrastructure assets like roads and power, option C insurance products, option D equity derivatives. Correct answer is option B infrastructure assets like roads and power. Question. Which regulator governs INVITs in India? Option A RBI, option B SEBI, option C IRDAI, option D PFRDA. Correct answer is option B SEBI. Question. What is the main rationale for setting up INVITs? Option A increase government tax revenue, option B offer retail loans, option C monetize infrastructure assets and attract investment, option D replace banks in financing. Correct answer is option C monetize infrastructure assets and attract investment. Question. INVITs typically generate revenue through option A land sale, option B user charges, tolls, annuity income, option C equity trading, option D insurance premiums. Correct answer is option B user charges, tolls, annuity income. Question. A major advantage of INVITs is option A higher liquidity than direct infrastructure ownership, option B no market risk, option C guaranteed annuity payments, option D no tax on revenue. Correct answer is option A higher liquidity than direct infrastructure ownership. Question. A disadvantage of INVITs is option A no transparency, option B high volatility due to long term asset risk, Option C, absence of regulatory supervision. Option D, no listing requirement. Correct answer is option B, high volatility due to long-term asset risk. Question. Types of INB ITS include option A, listed and unlisted. Option B, public INB ITS and private INB ITS. Option C, corporate and government INB ITS. Option D, domestic and foreign INB ITS. Correct answer is option B, public INB ITS and private INB ITS. Question. RDIT units are generally traded on option A, RBI portal. Option B, stock exchanges. Option C, insurance marketplace. Option D, mutual fund platforms only. Correct answer is option B, stock exchanges. Question. Which is a common asset class for REITs in India? Option A, shopping malls. Option B, highways. Option C, solar power projects. Option D, warehouses only. Correct answer is option A, shopping malls. Question. Which is a common asset class for INVITS in India? Option A, IT parks. Option B, hotels. Option C, toll roads. Option D, residential buildings. Correct answer is option C, toll roads. Question. REITs versus INVITs. Identify the correct statement. Option A, REITs invest in infrastructure. INVITs invest in commercial property. Option B, REITs invest in real estate. INVITs invest in infrastructure. Option C, both invest only in residential assets. Option D, both are regulated by RBI. Correct answer is option B, REITs invest in real estate. INVITs invest in infrastructure. Question. REITs are ideal for investors seeking option A, complete risk-free returns. Option B, exposure to real estate without owning physical property. Option C, high risk speculative gains. Option D, short term intraday trading only. Correct answer is option B, exposure to real estate without owning physical property. Question. INBITs are ideal for investors seeking option A, high frequency trading opportunities. Option B, long term stable cash flows. Option C, venture capital returns. Option D, crypto linked exposure. Correct answer is option B, long term stable cash flows. Question. A REIT sponsor is responsible for option A, auditing the trust. Option B, setting up the REIT and promoting it. Option C, monitoring taxation. Option D, regulating investors' behavior. Correct answer is option B, setting up the REIT and promoting it. Question. Which tax applies on REIT dividend income if SPV opts for a concessional tax regime? Option A, always exempt. Option B, taxable in hands of investors. Option C, fully tax free. Option D, double taxed. Correct answer is option B, taxable in hands of investors. Question. INVIT revenue models include option A, toll revenue, annuity payments. Option B, FMC charges. Option C, commission income. Option D, rental income only. Correct answer is option A, toll revenue, annuity payments. Question. Listing of REITs and INVITs ensures option A, no need for disclosures. Option B, better liquidity and transparency. Option C, guaranteed returns. Option D, elimination of investment risk. Correct answer is option B, better liquidity and transparency. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.